3 signs that it's time to hire a new cleaning company. And at the end, I'm going to reveal why most people don't actually end up finding the right one. So here's the 3 signs. Number 1, sloppy work. Number 2, unresponsive. And number 3, complaints from you/employees. Sloppy work. I don't know if you've ever found a cleaner dancing around like this in a hallway, but all you know is that when you see the result of the cleaning, there's stuff missing, right? So there's really important areas that you need to be cleaning every day or, 3 times a week, whatever the frequency is. You see stuff that's missing, dust on top of surfaces. Really important areas like kitchens, break rooms, and bathrooms not being cleaned. You can see visible dirt, smudges on mirrors, stuff that's really obvious. I'm assuming you'd be paying a pretty good price for business to be doing the work for you. That can be really frustrating. So secondly, what you're going to find is that a cleaning company will become unresponsive. It becomes impossible to address the sloppy work if the manager or the owner of the business isn't being responsive, or the cleaners for that matter. Maybe they stop showing up. It doesn't feel good being ignored, just like this young woman is feeling playing her guitar. Maybe you don't feel that dramatically about it, but it's still frustrating when you have a problem. You try to reach out to someone to help get it resolved. You expect some leadership and some management. That you're paying a premium price, you should be getting, that level of customer care. So then what that leads to is lots of complaints. Not only are you not having a clean facility and you're not able to address those problems and get it fixed by talking to some form of authority that can hold people accountable, now you're getting complaints from your employees, and now you feel like you want to complain to the owner or to the cleaners. And no one likes that environment when people are unhappy with something. It can kind of create a negative environment, and that affects your productivity in your office, and it's really no good for anyone. So for the recap, the 3 signs that it's time to hire a new cleaning company: sloppy work, they become unresponsive, and lots of complaints. So this is the question. Why don't most people find the right cleaning company? This guy's looking for it. It's money, right? People just aren't getting paid enough. Most cleaning companies hire the cheapest cleaner they can. As you can see from these job postings on here, we have one for $15 an hour. We have one for $16 an hour. We have one for $13.50 an hour. But the fact is that ideally in these positions, you want to get full-grown adults that work full-time and they get paid well enough to make a living off of it. Nowadays, these types of wages, you really can't live off of this. So it makes it really hard to attract and retain talent. This is the neat advantage. We pay $25 per hour. And if you hire someone full-time and annualize that, that's right around $50,000 a year. And what are the reasons that we do that, and what are the effects? So number 1, it's fairness and respect, because I don't want to have a company where we're hiring people to do work and work hard for us, and they're not able to keep the lights on, they're not able to pay bills. That just doesn't feel right. But the positive effects that it has is that it attracts talent, people that already have jobs and want to get paid more for their abilities, for their management and cleaning experience. These are skills that people have built up over years, and it's not free. And what happens when you attract that talent, you create a really good company culture. They're excited to come to work. They show up on time. They put extra care to make sure that your building looks good. We attract the right talent. We get the right company culture with those people, and we all work hard together. Here's a little bit about us. We clean more than 350,000 square feet each month. Couple examples of the companies that we work with. And there's others that I could pull from, but there's limited space on this slide. Really what we're all about is customizing your experience. So if you're interested in getting a custom quote completely for free, it's basically a free consultation. Just give me a call with the number on the screen or send me an email. Thanks for tuning in.